Hello, and welcome. This is Ben, part of Essence Plays, and we're in Norland. There's been a bit of a break on the channel with Norland content since we started up our Age of Empires 2 Greek campaign kind of playthrough. And since then, there's been a number of updates, and I really wanted to jump straight in. So instead of playing it offline, I thought I'd record the content, start a new playthrough with the new Norland content and see where we go up to. So if you want to see what Norland's about, or you may have seen the videos before, you'll be very excited to hear that I'm going to jump straight into it. So I've created our family similar to the last one. I'm basing it off the Vikings TV program or kind of the lore around that particular era. So Ragnar, Lagerfur, Rollo, and Floki. And we'll see where we go up to. I'm going to go relatively easy because there's going to be elements of the game that I've forgotten because I've not played it since I recorded a number of months ago. And you'll see how I go about that. So going to continue into this, and I'm going to go for an easy region. I think this is classified as easy. We are surrounded on all sides, which is sometimes not the easiest. Previously, we've played down here, but that's also a very hard region. So I'm going to go for an easy start, and I'm going to go for... I'm not going to go for wood, I'm going to go for iron. Iron's usually our challenge. What sign we're going to go for? Something... Yeah, I like that idea. I want to go for a... No pattern? Is there any pattern? I want to go for black. There we go. Like that. We are independent, yes. Next. Oh, God. I'm not going to do any scenarios. I'm going to go excess iron now. Because iron is always a problem for us. And I'm going to go for longevity. Peaceful. What's peaceful mode mean? Reduced. Neighbours won't bother you unless you're aggressive against them. I'm going to go for normal. Right, there we go. No crisis. Start game. Let's go.
Nearly 200 years have passed since the end of the devastating religious war. The empire fell, and its former provinces eventually became barbarian kingdoms. The church managed to revive hope, and peace and prosperity reigned over the ruins of the former civilization. Over time, the influence of the church only grew. But history is cyclical, and power cannot remain in one's hands for long. Wars between kingdoms flare up, one after another. Hunger and poverty force people to abandon their homes and seek refuge in neighboring settlements. Can your dynasty unite the kingdoms and halt the advance of the Dark Ages? From this moment on, history is written by you.
Okay, here we have it, and let's just pause it quickly. So let's just take a lay of the land. Because we can now build walls, and now I'm really kind of debating kind of how we build this. We've got a massive open land there. I feel like we'll build a wall there. And there. And then we'll build like a big wall around there and keep this farmland out there. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Right. First things first, where do we want to build our hall? I feel like the hall has to be kind of around the middle. Yeah, we'll build the hall. It's going to be the focal point of the town. Build a hall there. Roads. We'll build... Oh, can't build roads yet. Right, unpause it because we need to get that built quick. And then we'll redo all this area. I don't like the look of this. I think it's pretty ugly. Right, speed it up quickly because we need to build the hall so it unlocks everything that we need to do. Everybody seems relatively content and happy and hopeful for the future. Ooh, okay. Let's appoint Floki as the manager there. There you go. Get some food on the go quickly. Where is Floki? Oh, he's there. He's giving the instructions. There we go. Thank you, Floki. Hall's nearly done, and then we'll pause it and build the road, and then we can start deciding the layout of this area. I need to think about security for this area as well, because it could be a bit dicey. Right. Roads. Oh, of course I had to do that. Wasn't paying attention and then I mess it up. Right. There we go. Better. We're going to be like that. That can go down there. Go down there too. Okay. What you need to do to get rid of the trees is just plonk like a, what is this, a light? And then we'll plonk them down in the right areas. I'm not going to do too much decor at this point because the town will change at some point. There we go. I don't want the dormitories around here, so what I'm thinking of doing is I'll put the dormitories or the housing for our citizens elsewhere for now. I'm thinking like maybe somewhere over here. The reason why, there's a couple of reasons why you want to do that. Firstly is, if there is going to be a revolt, you don't want your kind of main populace around your hall because it gets extremely complicated very quickly, and we don't want that. And then I think I'm going to build, I'm just thinking how I'm actually going to situate all these. Like, I need to rotate that. Put you there. Construct. Resources, lumber mill. I'll put a lumber mill over here for now. I'm not going to put a road to it though because I'm going to change it. I'm going to move it around as I see fit. Housing. Oh boy, I did not mean to do that. I meant to press rotate, but I pressed the wrong button. There we go. 2 dorms, and then what the plan is to start building like the lord housing type around here. That was the concept that I was going with anyway. I need to make sure that all lines up because I'm quite picky with symmetrical things. And then I build a road like that all the way along. I think in the middle I'll build like I guess a temple. That'll go down quite well. And then behind that I'll just build a wall quite very close to it because then I'll put like individual housing. Because you can get improved housing at some point. I think that'll be nice. And if I want to build more lord housing, I will just build it in this gap here. So we need to keep that pretty clear. There we go. It's like I knew what I was doing all along. Decor, I need to get rid of some of the trees. So I'll put you there. I'm going to move these. I want the lighting to be quite decent. So I can actually see what I'm doing at night. That's good. And then I'll build... Ooh, that's an interesting point. Probably build the barracks above here. So then that means I'm going to build the market here. And I'll build production buildings over here and such. So let's move you to... I'll put you here. Just next to our stone arch. I'm not going to move the stone arch. I'm gonna argue with myself that it's got kind of symbolic meaning. So God, I'm actually gonna move it because it's gonna get quite messy here. There we go. I'm gonna move that to here for now. And then where's the? Because I'm just thinking I'm gonna build. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Production, brewery, services, tavern. I want to build a tavern here as well. So they're like right next to each other. That'll do. That will do. Or maybe if I cancel that, move it all along slightly, and then I can move it this way. Production, no build, services. Tavern, build the tavern here, and then go back out, and then warehouse here. I can just kind of build some decor around it. Didn't mean to do that, but I'll sort that out in a minute. There we go. I'll move that into like the clearing there. And I can build some other stuff around it. Go dark wood. I'll do. Just fill it in, fill it in, fill it in, fill it in, fill it in. Getting impatient. Build it to there, and I'll put some like benches and stuff around it. Right, decor. Is it over? Yeah, build like some crates around it. Barrel. I got these ones over here that I'll just move across. Put them scattered around. I think that'll do. That'll do. And then just gonna get rid of that road. I can keep the farm there for now. I think that'll be fine. And then I'll unpause it and then build all that stuff. As long as we've got a farm and we've got a lumber camp, we should be fine for now. Because we've got a decent amount of supplies. I think the layout of the town looks pretty good. I'll move that up here for now. It's not really going to have much significance, that building, after a period of time. But I'll give it its own dedicated area. And then decor. Let's get lighting down again, as I said earlier. I'll get some lighting here. I think that'll be okay. No more lighting needed? Nope. Okay. Let's go. We'll make this a priority 1 building. Build this first. There we go. While they're doing that, I can just sort out... Oh. Forgot I can't do that. That's annoying. So that'll be the main thing. Production. I will need to create a brewery at some point and some additional fields. I would want some rye. Lumber mill, we've already done. Production, sorted that already. Marketplace, library. Yeah, library's going to be pretty damn important, isn't it? Well, I don't want to put a library. Do I put a library there? Yeah. And I need to get these lord houses built because the lords will start getting twitchy because they're homeless. And I don't want to annoy them. Oh, I need to assign Floki. There you go, mate. Okay, I'm not really focused on the needs. Let's go to Ragnar. Oh, can I assign a bodyguard? Interesting, that's new. Let's spend some time with Lagertha. She is my wife, so I suppose it needs to happen. Trader, do we need to get anything from the trader? No, that's not. Maybe. But it's not here anyway, so it don't really matter. Well, the trader's got like lots of slaves. Jesus. Right, trader. Who's that good trader? Floki. Go and speak to the trader, mate. Right, what can we do here? We can buy some books. Palisade, yes. Temple. I want to buy a lot of these, actually. Slaves, what can we do? I'm going to buy a few of these. You're never going to get wrong. They're not our kind of... You see the culture? We're looking for a green culture. These are different ones. Relatively young. I can buy some rings as well. Oh no, that's selling them. Don't want to sell my rings. Jeez, buy some. So 800. Jeez, that's quite a bit. Do we need to buy anything else? Probably not at this stage. I'm tempted on the weapons, but our people should be relatively... Right, trade. Good. Our people have got like decent weaponry, see already. They got heavy armor and a mace, so we don't need to buy any just yet. It's just morally if we want to build an army, but at this point I think we're good. Who's that? Oh, that's a visiting lord from America. Okay, that must be a nearby neighbour. Nearby neighbour. What's our kind of... We've got decent food, beer. Check issue, yes. This. Okay, let's check this. Tavern's not functioning, it's not built. Okay, all that I'm fine with. Economic report. So apparently it reveals his intentions to us. Interesting. We haven't actually built anything. Oh yeah. No, we haven't. I thought that was built. But I was just being silly. We don't have any more housing now. I'm building a lot of things first, aren't I? Literally, I'm building those. Not yet, I can wait. Come on, guys. Speed up. Speed it up. We need some buildings to be created. Am I gambling? Right, how can I stop gambling? I don't want my guys to gamble. I'm sure there's a way around here. Is it in this one? Yeah, it is. Right, I don't want you to gamble away your rings, guys, because you end up getting really moody with me. There we go. No more gambling, people. It might make you happy if you win. Lost in a dice game. I've already kind of lost. Ah, oh, Jesus. People are just upset. We don't want people to be upset. Right, is that created yet? Come on. Good job. Right. We'll upgrade, but we'll also appoint Lagerford as the manager. Build that. Wood is going to be our restriction. Although we've got lots of wood right now. Let's not get too greedy. We do need another mess hall, though. Is it a mess hall? Dormitory. Okay, we're good. So they'll be happy with that. Just noticed a bit of a missing in the... there. Army. Ooh, these are... Oh, barracks. I was going to build the barracks up here, wasn't I? But I'm not going to do that just yet. Got night patrol, day patrol, but I've got no warriors, but I'm going to do that preemptively. Let's find out where I'm sleeping. I'll probably just put them here and then just increase the patrol range and then assign some bodyguards. Right, need to spend some more. Rollo Ragnar, okay. I want Ragnar to be on this side, but I'll do that in a bit. Yeah! How's it been built? I do need to build the road to him now. Same for over here. Good. These are going to be these are going to be the guest halls. Or guest lords. Although right now, obviously, it doesn't really matter because those two haven't been built. But once them two have been built, we're going to move them across. Right, how are people? Right. Lagerfur and Ragnar are getting on. Good stuff. That's what I want to see. Rollo. Everybody's mood's in 100%. So we're in a good state right now. The town is going well. I don't want to do... What's up with him? Oh, because he doesn't have a home. He's quite annoyed. That's fair. That's fair enough, mate. I get it. Right, that was a good night. We built quite a few things. See, our townsfolk are no longer homeless. Our lords are no longer homeless. We do have lack of production when it comes to beer, but we'll build our beer production over here, so we will prepare for that. That's going to be our production area, and then we'll build more farms up there. Right now, I don't think we're really struggling when it comes to farms. We aren't making much money, but because we're not trading with anybody... Oh, one pause. Once we start trading and start selling stuff to the trader... Why are you sick? Oh, because you're pregnant. Okay, well played. Well played. Good job. Hopes for the future... That's going to fade in the meaning conversation, full of energy. Okay. Just looking at the rings. How did Lagerfeld get 3 more rings? She must have won in a gambling match. Well played. Good job. Right, come on. Get the morning over and done with. Gets a bit wild once the monarch gets here and religion starts getting in here. It starts getting a little bit haywire. It did in the last one. As soon as the religion started getting in, especially because the bishop that came around started to flirt with my wife, it got really messy. And then I got assassinated in the last playthrough. That was not a good time. Ragnar had a good laugh with Lagerfeld. Urzihot, whatever his name is. Right, I know I need to build a library. That will happen, folks. Don't worry. We just have lots more production. Right, okay. Now this has been built, I can kick Lagerfeld out of her house, which is here. Right. No, that will be Ragnar. So where's Ragnar? Kick you out of there. No, you're not going there. Ragnar's going there. And Lagerfeld, you can get out of there. Come on, get it built. Lagerfeld can go there. And then, gonna kick you out of there. I'm gonna kick Floki out of there. Economy. Floki can go there. And our guest can go there. There we go. Right, how's this done? Okay. I know. Army. That's annoying. Night patrol. Like there. Okay. Patrol distance. That'll do. Patrol distance there. Max combat. I'm happy to do that to 5. I don't have any warriors, so I don't know why people are just like getting annoyed. I've literally not got a barracks, so I don't know why they're getting annoyed with me, but you'll suit yourselves. Right, lumber mill, lumber camp has been upgraded to number 2, so we're good. So lumber's going to be popping off. Right, what? Books are not being... Prisoners are starving. Do I have any prisoners? Yikes. How do I sort that out? It's in one of these. Prisoners. You don't do prisoners on here. Where is it? I'm not too sure, you know. I'm sure on one of them you can kind of set... I'm just going to ignore it and hope it disappears. Right, hello. Appoint Lagger to that one, please. So we've got our tavern up and running. Wow, we're looking good, you know, guys. Right. I'm going to wait until that's done. Because it's nearly there. It's got all the lumber it needs. And then I need to... Do I need to think about food? Not yet. Holy Caravan has arrived. Hello. A what night? Marauding night. Where's the marauding night? Is that the marauding night? Is it? Maybe it is. Higher night. No. However, you will soon withstand their attack. I don't have that kind of manpower to deal with that. Jesus. Right. Gold balance plus 48. Ooh. Decent. Okay. Made some money that. Oh, I think that's because our tavern got built, didn't it? So with the tavern being built, people were able to actually buy beer. Makes sense. Production. I did say I was going to build a brewery. Let's build a brewery. Build right there. And then... Do we need any more of them? Not yet. Because that's going to be our main farmland, but we can only really fit 3 in there, maybe? Possibly. Possibly more. Let's see. 1... 2. All right, yeah. We can put 3 more. So we've got hops, rye. So I'm thinking 2 rye fields and 1 hop field. That'll do. But I don't have the text, so it doesn't really matter. Need the library. Need the library. I'm going to build like that. Gives our production buildings a little bit more class. See, look at our town. It's all going really well. Everybody's happy. What, why is it flashing red? Oh, because of prisoners. Yikes. Right, come on. Complete this building. Good job. Right. Lagertha. I know you're pregnant and all, but I need you to learn stuff. Here we go. I was having a moment then, thinking where. So I'd like to learn hops, and then I'd like Rollo to learn temple. What else can we get? Ryefield and mill. Floki. There's a lot of things we need to get here, and then I want Ragnar to learn that. So all my lords are now learning stuff because that's how important we're gonna be. The importance we're putting on it, right? Appoint manager. Lagertha for now. We need to create that. What's that building called? I know I need to go into production in a minute. Not library, housing. It's not here yet. This where I can start allocating stuff out. Right, production, right. We want to do where? Oh, we don't have any moonshine. Let's do. Oh, that was a bit laggy. Do to 40. I mean, that's acceptable. I'd say. I'd hope it is. One of the characters' relationships succeeds. Night they become a puppet of the character. What? A puppet is willing to do anything for their idol. Puppets of your lord in neighbouring cities can carry out dark deeds. Oh, jeez. A puppet will guardedly give their possessions to their idol and feel no envy towards them. Within your province, the idol can compel a prophet for any task, including... But what? Who's that? Who's got that relationship? 60. Oh. So Lagertha's a puppet of... Rollo? What the hell? Oh. Why is she in love with Rollo? Oh, this is going to get messy again. You know what's going to happen. Right. Need to spend some time with Lagertha. She's in this romantic mode. And then, Rollo, I need you to just kind of go somewhere and, like, with Loki and go hunt. Get away from the place. You just need to spend some time away from Lagertha. It's getting messy, dude. Right. These guys are going to go fox hunting. Fox hunting? I mean wolf hunting. Oh, there's a wolf. Right, go, 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 go. Good lads. Right, Lagertha, I think, is giving birth. How close to? Right, you good. See, these are dropping. That one needs to drop down, and she needs to stop being pally with Rollo. My brother. Jesus. What are you doing to me, Lagertha? Jeez. Right, have we built everything we need to? Yeah, we just need to stabilise for a minute. We've got the moonshine going. Have we... Oh, geez, we need to build more dormitories. Because we're out of housing. And I just saw somebody on the lawn sleeping. There we go. I can't believe we've got a love triangle going on again. But let's just think about the law for a minute. That's what happens in the TV programme. Rollo falls for Lagertha. And it gets into this very awkward thing where Rollo claims that Bjorn is his son, but actually isn't, but we don't really know because it's not really clarified. So this is law-accurate gameplay. Was definitely not intended. It was all RNG. God damn it. That's not going to make things very complicated between everybody. Right, I need to move this because that's where our barracks are going to go. I feel like that's going to be needed sooner rather than later. Where's the barracks? Army. Oh, I can't build 2. That's going to annoy me. Stop building that. Construction, army. Yeah. Can I rotate it? Nope, that's the building you cannot rotate. Thanks, game. I'll build it down here then. Not exactly what I wanted, but the game had other ideas. So it means that location that I just selected for the barracks will turn into more production. And maybe housing, if I'm feeling particularly generous. Generous. Done. There we go. Right. Barracks built. Right, what we're looking at. I think, just looking at the time, it's been about half an hour. And I usually like to keep my episodes around half an hour because it's easily digestible. So I think that's a good point to save it. So far, the town is looking prosperous. The Empire has fallen. So the Church's Inquisition will be on its way. Right, okay. But I'm going to pause it there. So what have we done so far in the first episode? We've set up our settlement, which looks quite nice. We've got a bit of a plan. We're doing loads of research, as you can see on the right-hand side, bottom right-hand side of your screen over here. Once they're done, I'm going to build a beginning of the kind of defensive structure. I don't think armies can get over water, so I think we're good here. We just need to make sure it is defended. So we'll put like towers on each side, and then we'll just slowly build a wall over this way, and yeah, over here. So our town will be enclosed with a good defensible wall. I'm thinking potentially I might need to build some wall here because I don't know if an army can kind of skirt through, which would be annoying. And yeah, we started our production, started our military buildings. We've not really done anything on diplomacy or anything to do with our allies because we've been very much focused on the town. We've got a love triangle going on again with Rollo, Lagerfeld and Ragnar, which is very law accurate. There's going to be some drama there. I already know there's going to be some kind of fallout, so let's see what happens. But otherwise, that's the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more on this particular game and playthrough. I'd like to get it to a point of completion. Because it'll go pretty quickly, and it'll be interesting to see how all this plays out. So yeah, if that sounds interesting, make sure to subscribe. If you have enjoyed the content, make sure to like, comment if you got any feedback. But otherwise, thanks for watching again. Amazing support, as always, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.